Have you ever felt like your money is controlling you instead of the other way around? This feeling can creep in unnoticed, posing a serious threat to your entrepreneurial dreams. Imagine this: you have a brilliant idea and the drive to make it happen, yet something holds you back. What if I told you that this invisible barrier stems from a fixed money mindset? This mindset could be sabotaging your success right now, often without your awareness. You might wonder, what does that mean? Most people associate a fixed mindset with intelligence or talent, but when it comes to money, it's more insidious. It manifests in how you perceive risk, opportunity, and your own self-worth. Picture yourself at a networking event. Others confidently share their ideas, but you hesitate, thinking, what if it fails? What if I lose everything? That persistent worry can paralyze you. It's that fixed mindset whispering doubts, preventing you from stepping into your full potential. Let's dig deeper. Have you ever caught yourself avoiding investments? Perhaps you think, I can't afford it, or what if it does pay off? These thoughts are warning signs indicating that you might be trapped in a scarcity mentality, clinging to what you have instead of reaching for what could be. Consider the entrepreneur who missed a life-changing opportunity simply because they were too afraid to risk a small amount of money. That's not just a missed investment, it's a retreat from growth, a lost chance to learn and evolve. Here's the urgent truth: the longer you let that fixed mindset dictate your decisions, the harder it becomes to break free. You'll start viewing everything through a lens of limitations, and others will notice too. Potential partners, investors, and customers can sense your hesitation. So, how do you turn this around? First, recognize those thoughts. When do you feel that tightness in your chest? That's a signal. Start questioning those beliefs. What if you viewed money as a tool for growth instead of a source of stress? But don't get too comfortable. Changing your mindset is a challenging journey that requires facing your fears daily. You'll stumble and doubt yourself, but that's part of the process. Each small victory helps build momentum. Consider this: what if your biggest obstacle is simply how you think about money? This isn't just a financial issue, it's a mindset challenge that could be costing you your dreams. If you're ready to confront your beliefs, start taking small steps. Reframe your thoughts and allow yourself to invest in your growth. Remember, every successful entrepreneur faced doubts, they just chose to push through. As you reflect on these ideas, ask yourself, what risk are you willing to take today to create a better tomorrow? The shift starts now, and it begins with how you think about money. Have you ever felt like success is just out of reach? Like no matter how hard you try, something always holds you back. That nagging feeling might not be a coincidence. Many entrepreneurs don't realize that a fixed money mindset could be quietly sabotaging their dreams. You might think you are doing everything right, but there's a hidden danger lurking beneath the surface. Picture this: you're burning the midnight oil, pouring your heart and soul into your business. Yet, every time you consider making a bold move, a voice in your head whispers, what if it fails? That voice stems from a fear deeply embedded in your mindset. A fixed money mindset shapes how you perceive opportunities, making you shy away from risks, hesitate on investments, and ultimately stifle your potential, causing you to miss out on chances that others seize. Think about a friend who took the leap and invested in their passion. While you hesitated, they embraced uncertainty. Now they're thriving, and you're left wondering what went wrong. The truth is, you both had the same potential, but your mindsets led you down different paths. The stakes are higher than ever in today's entrepreneurial landscape, and the difference between success and what if I told you that simply shifting your perspective could unlock doors you never knew existed? Imagine stepping into a world where you view challenges as opportunities instead of threats. But here's the catch: change isn't easy. You'll encounter discomfort and resistance. It's about breaking free from that fixed mindset and embracing a growth-oriented approach. Recognizing that failure is just a stepping stone to success, not a dead end, is essential. Now, take a moment to reflect. What opportunities have you overlooked because of fear? What dreams have you set aside because you thought you weren't ready? This realization could be the turning point in your journey. Embrace the discomfort. Choose to shift your mindset. The first step can be as simple as asking yourself, what if I succeed? As you ponder that question, remember your mindset can be your greatest asset or your biggest liability. What will you choose? What if I told you that your financial mindset could be sabotaging your entrepreneurial dreams? It might sound dramatic, but many people find themselves trapped in a fixed money mindset that limits their potential. Imagine waking up every day feeling confined, even as you pour your heart and soul into your business. You are working harder than ever, yet success feels just out of reach. So, what's really happening behind the scenes? Here's the surprising truth: your beliefs about money are quietly shaping your reality. A fixed mindset can lead to a rigid approach to opportunities. You might cling to outdated beliefs, fear risks, and play it safe when you should be pushing forward. Picture yourself in a room full of like-minded entrepreneurs discussing innovation and growth. But there you are, hesitating and worrying about failure. That fear is just a feeling, it's a mindset that can chain you to mediocrity. When you focus on what you can't afford, you miss out on possibilities that could truly transform your business. Opportunities often come wrapped in uncertainty, and a fixed mindset can blind you to their potential. You might even dismiss ideas that could lead to great ventures simply because they seem risky. Now, consider this common scenario. You see a competitor launching a new product. You admire their courage, but then you think, I could never do that. But then you could never. That's the danger. Your fixed view of your own capabilities creates self-imposed limits. But here's the twist: what if you could change that narrative? What if you viewed failure as a stepping stone rather than a dead end? The real magic happens when you start embracing flexibility. This isn't just about money, it's about your mindset. You might be wondering, how do I break free from this cycle? The answer lies in leveraging your resources and adopting an abundance mentality. Instead of fearing what you lack, focus on what you can create. Imagining a small business owner who wants